Hello, hello, hello. Interesting. I did not see any actually appear on the multi-chat, which is like, okay. Let me check. It did. No, it does work. Sup for Perlica? Oh my god, you get like a special, like little thingy. Oh my god. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, guys? I hope you're doing well. I've managed to finally get myself booked in to the doctors to have a look at my back. Probably why I've been a bit low energy as of late. I don't know why. It might be a cyst. It could be an inflamed lymph node. I don't know. But it's something I've been dealing with for years, and it's only been causing me problems recently. And I've never really bothered to get it checked out, just because I've never had to. So, yeah. Do. But fingers crossed you're all doing very well. I'm doing kind of... yeah, I mean, it's not... No, it's nothing to do with getting old. It's just, like... I used to get a lot of spots in that sort of area and whatnot, and it's either just happened to be, like, something that's all come together or what. I don't know. I don't already know. I wish I did know, but I don't. So who knows? I might have to get an operation at some point. I don't know. It's just I'd rather get it checked, even if it's been several years since. It's like, right, I'd rather get it checked. Because it is like I wouldn't say it's lumpy or anything. It just feels like a mass of something there that's always been there, but it's never really, literally never given me any problems until recently. So yeah. Yep. I want that ball. Give me that ball. Hopefully you're not getting too old yourself anyway, Isamaris. Hopefully you're still a young and spry 18-year-old, you know, running around and at the speed of sound. You give me that. You give me that indeed.
We usually bottle them to give light.
Nice. Anyway, we got to go take out Arcane's kitty cat. Now, I technically did have something which was on my list anyway to do tonight, which I've decided to abstain from and do it for another night, where we would have been glazing some donuts. But due to just the fact it's like, ugh, can't be bothered, at least not today, and I'm off Wednesday anyway, I thought, you know what, since Isamaris, you know, like getting ancient and informed me about like that I have not got long left in the story to do, I might as well do the story. I'm over here still trying to figure out that Nikkei silhouette in the upcoming event. I'm stumped. Well, the silhouette is most likely supposed to be Suen, if you're on about with the mysterious childhood friend. I do like the... I can't remember was it in Discord or somewhere else I saw it where it said about like Laplace. So it's like, I doubt it, because we were also kids as well. Oh yeah, it was you who said it. It's like, well, I mean, I doubt it's Laplace, but it could be interesting. I kind of like my own theory that I just came up with. I mean, I kind of thought it as well when I was at work. Regardless, is what if Maxwell is? Oh damn! What if Maxwell is related to Laplace? Like she's her aunt or even her mother? Like you don't know. We don't know for sure. Oh, I mean, that's good in a way. I mean, you know, they need to bring us more content, so hooray. I assume it doesn't get in the way of the actual story, so yeah. I still have not touched the 999999999 nights.
Can't your convoy get too close? Maybe I should have left her in the mountains.
But yeah, we'll get to know more with the Nikkei stuff anyway. I think by, what, Wednesday or something anyway, so yeah. Trailer student files as well as training plans for combat techniques and original art. Words written in a graceful yet stern and unyielding hand can be seen on the training information. They read, strengthen the core foundations, exercise caution as this training can injure. Let's add more humanities courses, increase the meal servings. Oh, it's just, yeah, that way. Oh, different students also receive different comments. Well, it's kind of similar to other bit. It's not the first time they've done that, but it is still annoying. A shelf loaded with student files, trading plans for combat techniques and original arts. Words written together. Oh, did I read that one twice? I didn't read this one is. Two chosen drawings on the shelf. The drawings show a tall and stunning structure, a canteen lady with a sweet, gentle smile, and seniors who stayed in Tangent Hall after graduation. A depiction froze that's very special moment for all of them. My God. An old book is on the table. The title reads, How to Talk to Your Children. A must-read for new parents. At the corner is a blurred yet beautifully written line that reads, Instructor Zoo, please remember to read this. But I still think it's funny when I saw some of the stuff recently from Sticks where it's like, I didn't know it was going to be like 1.4 is coming so soon. It's like, dude, I literally told you. I literally told you before this even was like a thing. But whatever, it's fine. He forgets. And wait, days just to open a world chest? I know, man, I know. I think it's kids you what she became CEO when she was a child and saw the Nikification firsthand and traumatized. I don't think she ever really got traumatized since she openly has admitted to creating basically Matisse, I believe. She was the one that actually made them. Could be wrong, but still.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
What a brilliant observation. Hey.
Ooh. Was that in Tower of Fantasy? Also, hello there, Ray. Hope you're doing very well.
Don't want to leave. Fine.
It's a kitty cat! Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, did you comment earlier as well, Ray? I'm actually also just as surprised that we're getting a KFC sort of collab thing, and they didn't really mention it as an actual collab properly. It just is like, wait a second, it's KFC. Oh, okay.
Sorry you had to wander here alone. I shall sweep the rest.
But I mean, it's a Tower of Fantasy. Was the fantasy not the friends you made along the way? Nice, nice. Oh yeah, that's the worst part, which I can imagine right now, is not being able to like get back up there easily either. I would hate that. I think that's probably the worst part. Like, is that why people started just hacking? I mean, people will hack anyway, whatever game it might be, but still.
There shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Shizhuang that we will wait for their arrival.
I did spend
at this
most of
location.
yesterday, though, just basically clearing the map at the new map in Wuwa. It was good. It was fun.
Careful.
It's actually quite a nice map. It's really beautiful what they've made.
You brought us to Blitzcrash in these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat? Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me.
You can't. He's a blight shade, man. He don't have vocal cords.
It seems you're just a blight shade.
And no, I did not get into Silver Palace. I did apply. I did not, unfortunately. I'm pleased to see that it seems no one else. I say I'm pleased to see no one else got in. It's like, no, I hope someone at least got in. Ooh, we got a... Wait, is that who was it that you posted? Was the bunny girl? Oh, yeah, they teased it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I thought that was to do with the one where they were, like, literally trying to look up their own character's skirt. Which, I mean, like, the ones who do Mongol Stardive, are they Korean? Wobbs, that's racist. Blight Shades have feelings too. No, they don't.
Lee, can Blight Shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
I just always feel like it's the Korean game. Like, devs have no issue putting, like, bunny girls and stuff in. But Chinese ones tend to. I mean, not all of them, obviously. It's just, you know... because of all their laws and whatnot. But the that Collidus, it is okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. You know what? I think as far as I'm aware, Mongol Stardive is actually doing pretty well for itself. More like better than I thought it would be, in all honesty. Which is good, because like I think like even when I played it, the game was good. It's just like I ain't got time for it. And I still don't know how much I still want to invest into NDE still. Like, yeah, I got Shinku. Yeah, I bought her a sportswear outfit because it's hot.
Hold.
But the developed characters in that is such a pain. Yes.
What's he up to now?
He wants a fight.
Like, unironically, fighting anomalies isn't bad. It's like getting the resources to actually level them up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around and fight these disc guys, which is okay, that's fine. And then hope it drops the right item. Ah. They do a lot of cool cutscenes in this. Speaking of cool cutscenes, did you see the news that Kuro are producing their own anime as well? That was a feature? I do remember getting excited for the 2.0 or whatever variant they had, where it wasn't just like, it was a bit where they, you know, where they went, I think they went to Mars instead, but it did look quite good. But I mean, I don't see anyone talking about that ever, literally.
You've done pretty well.
I told you, whether it's male or female fans, like the Chinese gacha gamers, there's something wrong with them, man. I think the women especially more so than the men. But then again, there's times where it's just like, guys, what are you doing?
Yes. If the Blight Chase were just info.
I mean, they're just as bad as one another.
Words.
Did you have situations like the bunny girls? You also have the situations of like all the hating all the cosplayers in Snowbreak because of one potential comment they made or something.
Among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He
Then you with the
founded this
wall of
temple.
gacha games, which was they
Didn't just
had in
instruct the
Discord.
Yinglongs,
Oh my god, the
many
fucking
watchguards
Love and D
and
space. Oh my
Shanshus
word.
as well.
Well, the main issue with that is they advertised it like it was going to be a new evolution to Honkai Impact Third, which it was. But then you still had to go through most of the game to get to it.
Truth is, Instructor Joel's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Jewel?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos.
Oh, that's cute. They basically just like changed the color of their uniform.
I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Ugh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind.
I did reach level 8 though in NTE yesterday in fishing.
Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
On Twitter?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Like literally was free for a few days and then it still
Slow
suspended me
down.
again.
Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
I mean, they do still kind of do that anyway, Red, but it is like in a more natural sense. Like, what's crazy, the amount of bots that I see that are so obvious, and it's like, bro, and they're just, those accounts are still going, and it's like, why am I getting it? But yeah, like, all these gacha games with issues, apparently Limbus Company has other types of issues. But it's more just the community more than the actual game itself. And I'm just looking forward to our Dimension Ripper Boy coming this Thursday.
Will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over.
Like, at least outside of the artist drama that happens with Limbus, most of it is because it's to do with Roblox as well.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglongs.
It's weird.
Prepared our data solution for Sheer Knight Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Sheer Knight Nexus will be the most effective solution. We should be fully prepared before our next
It is,
move.
exactly. It's its own cesspool.
Very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach.
It's just that Snowbreak bros on the Discord, there are individuals blaming Sticks for the game not doing well. The man literally just covered what was going on. The game's already in a spiral because of the censorship that they've implemented. It's not his fault. It's like when he covered the stuff to do with Black Beacon. They'd already decided to pretty much ignore global over China. That's the devs, not the content creators' fault.
Of course. We cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter.
Exactly. It's got nothing to do with
Go
him.
ahead if there are other things you want
But
to do.
there are those blaming him.
Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
I'm a little worried about Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time.
Exactly. Zealots, oh god. I need me some gas. I need me lots of gas. I've got loads of that shit. Do that.
Where should we go next?
And what am I playing as the as you just at the moment in this time? Oh my word. Wait, I thought I had the Coponium canister. Did I not have it to actually take the gas? I'm sure how to make it to take gas though, right? Is it elsewhere? Maybe I don't. Yeah, and what it does is take someone to just ruin it for him as well, like, you know? I feel like, I mean, if I'm honest, I feel like places like Roblox and freaking VR chat are probably some of the worst ones, but they only became really, really bad when, you know, chat and things happened. Okay, yeah, cause no, because that's got the gas. Ooh, I need to make these into other things. Oh me, oh my, indeed. How would I make that work? I don't even know how to make that bleeding work, if I'm completely honest. You know what? I don't need to make it automated. I just need some other things.
Endman?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Like, I'll always admit, like, at least when, like, MatPat did it, because I mean, I basically tuned out of game theory once MatPat was no longer doing it. I always loved it whenever they would cover stuff to do with, like, the little mini games in Roblox that had lore, like the doors. That was cool. Like, it's cool that people actually did shit like that. It's also weird. So, yeah. Oh, crap, this camera. On each me so much bleeding gas. Kill it. It did. It really did. Like, they're all right, the ones who are there, but like, I actually used to like enjoy watching GT live when it was the two of them. Like, I didn't even care. Like, at first I was like, wait, what are they trans? And, like, which they were. It's like, I didn't even care that they were. It's just like, I'm sorry, but they just can't, they don't have the charisma to carry the GT live on their own. I forget what their name is now, but when they were with MatPat, they were fine. They just didn't have the charisma to do it on their own. Like, the guy who runs Film Theory, I don't think he's that bad. I do find him entertaining with the way he does his theories. But the British guy they got for Game Theory, it's just not the same. Like, he's not bad. He's just not the same for me. Like, you can unfortunately tell that they were bought out by Disney. Yeah, the personal device just on HD. Thank you. Scanner replug in. Can greatly expand the Xynote Nexus scanning range. Ooh. Perfect. But yeah, the whole new gas stuff they brought into this. Oh my fucking god. Don't even get me started. Like, I think down the line it will make things easier once I actually get, because you can just, like, instead of, you know, the whole method of you make the Xyronite as it is, where you have to, like, make the carbon, all that shit, you could just make it from gas, which is like, okay, that's gonna make things easier. The problem is that I don't think that there is a Xyronite gas place nearby. Which gas vents are these? These gas vents are in Urgent. Hooray! Apparently, the only place that they exist is in the new area. Hooray! So you'd have to pipe it over. It's just like, oh my god.
This feels familiar.
How dare these games make us do busybody work? These assholes. Yeah, like, I generally, like, actually, like, you know, do Mongil Star Dive as well as the Star Saviors. I'm still surprised. Like, the fact that Star Saviors is doing better than Snowbreak says a lot. Like, holy shit. Who? Yeah, but it's balanced, man. Why can't I just use this? I've got... Oh, wait. I could use all 4. Hang on a minute. I have a cunning... I mean, that works. That works as well. I'll do it. What? Stellasaura? Or... Mongol Stardive? It took a bit to get used to now taking a Jontron and Game Grunts, but had a really good vibe to him. The chemistry between Aaron and him worked out really nice. I would probably say, like, I don't know from my own point of view, but I would probably say more Mongol Stardive than Star Savior. There's also the Kaleidoscope Riders as well, if you want that sort of, like, relationship stuff, because that's coming. I mean, I know we're in ads, but, I mean, half the time I think Gallivere, it doesn't have the ads running, but still. Which, I mean, that has dating, getting married to them and other stuff too, but it's like, they have an ASMR mode, man. It's like, what the fuck? Sometimes the ad appears through. Perfect.
Enman, you're here.
The funny thing is that I don't miss,
About things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Yinglong, I felt really, really bad about it.
when the completionist was removed from the Scary Game Squad, I didn't miss him.
I actually found out that becoming an Yinglong wasn't really that important.
I think it's a shame
You know, being myself
with what happened,
and doing things my own way,
but it is
that's
deserved.
probably the best thing for me.
Because I enjoyed that guy's, like, with the way he did stuff, but it's like, man, that was just scummy.
I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglong duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright.
So you're all on the theory wagon that Maxwell is Laplace's mother? Thank you. I agree. I agree.
I just prefer the Leisha Yang I once knew. And not this Arcane.
I seriously wouldn't be surprised if she actually ends up being like Laplace's like aunt or something, maybe.
Ideas, please. Yeah.
Apparently Enfield been making
I
bank
understand.
still, like, in
Since this is
Japan
what
as
everyone
well.
wants, do you need me for something?
Go ahead, bless you. I think, like, what's Gwen DMing
Someone
before?
was
It's like,
now
oh, watch
focusing
it,
on
don't worry, I'm
choices.
just too pooped to
I'm
log
the
it. It's
best
like,
there is,
don't worry
so I
about it.
must bear with it.
It's all good. The original plan was to be glazing
I'm
donuts
a
tonight
task leader
instead,
of the
but
YSTF.
yeah,
I'm far
maybe
more
Wednesday
used
now.
to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun.
I just need you to rest for a while longer.
Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects.
Absolutely impossible. She's back in the previous
When it comes to
area.
fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice.
I wonder how many people, like, was screaming correction is
You
needed.
might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground.
Yeah, that checks out.
Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
What I found funny is that I can't remember if it was what you posted, but it was like, at least there was a comment in there, like you could even see like a woman right there putting black marks on like another game. It's like, holy shit. One legal action that might be caused by lads is a crackdown on Chinese water armies. I have no idea what that could be. Contact?
Ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Because in my head, I'm just
Roger.
like,
One more push.
water
to see it through.
balloons? Oh, because like it's like a wave. Okay. I'm not surprised if they're looking to crack down on that sort of thing. Like, I know there was that little hoo-ha where it's the one of the politicians is basically just when the whole thing was happening with Labs was talking about basically just straight up banning all otome games and shit. It's like,
will be interested in
I can kind of understand.
Pale Blightshade. What is it exactly?
We had zero visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Like, I understand why they exist. Like, it's a good thing that they do. But, like, whether it's, you know, male or female, like, aimed game, I can't help but think as well that it is, like, really bad at times, because it does make for some very unhealthy mentally unhealthy or unwell individuals. It's like, yeah, we'll talk about our waifus and stuff, but we generally aren't like, that is my wife, how dare you. Like that unhinged sort of like clip that was going around in like the Chinese expo where the female like Congoers were having a go at the male cosplayers. It's like, you can cosplay who you want, but not them because you're a man. It's like, is it just something about like men cosplaying as male characters? And I can understand. Destroys the fantasy, doesn't it?
Reaching this point would have
That's in the Bunny Girl
all but
tease. That makes about 9 premium characters released. Might be 10, and they have all been female. The game has had the same 4 playable male characters since launch. There's 4 playable male characters? Holy shit. That's Mongol Stardive. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Wuwa does it.
Pale Blightshade. What is it exactly?
Zenless does
Zero
it.
Visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
I still don't know how good Camiel did for Art Nights, but apparently in Enfield, Camiel actually did quite good in Japan because of his type that he is. Yeah, I didn't know there was any men beside Pro Tycoon. And even then, you could choose between the two of them. Well, the thing is that like the actual guy was pretty good, because I think I don't know if it was the English voice actor, but they got the VA from Solo Leveling to do his voice, and it might have been the EN version. And I will admit, he was pretty good. And he definitely would fit that trope of being a sort of like, I think so, yeah. Like, I forget what he called him. Because I said, oh, it's going to be interesting to see how good this guy does, because it being a male character. And he's in the Icy Veins chat as well. He used a very specific term, because this guy is like from Asia, so... Obviously, a lot more hype around the female characters. Absolutely. Yeah, it's like, well, it's like I said, male characters can be good. Like, I don't care with, like, say, in Limbus Company, for example. Like, yeah, it's just, like, I mean, they split up quite nicely. But, like, you get to know the characters, and I like them. So, yeah. That's the thing. If you give us characters that actually have character, then people are going to like it. Yeah, as God, we talked so much about fucking Arcane, it's unreal. No, it isn't. It isn't. What's funny, though, is that whenever there is even a lick of fan service, which does happen with Faust every now and then, there are those who riot over it. Like, there is fan service in Limbus, but usually it's to do within the fandom anyway. Like, you know, oh, like a nod to this or a nod to that. Like, I mean, the fires on freaking Faust in her recent, Walpurgis ID are pretty fine, and of course, like the pantyhose and the bum when it comes to the ego for the Fire Blossom is like, yeah, okay. And I did see comments about like, no, we can't have this happen. She's my waifu. We don't want to get cucked by the twink. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? People are not being sarcastic about it. Yeah. Oh my god, how far back did we talk about this? Holy smokes. Because we weren't sure like what weapon she was going to be using, because they showed her using a sword, but like that was just in a cutscene, thankfully. Oh well. Yeah, the problem duo, man. I still think it's a massive gamble with Thingamabob, NTE. Then pushing back the story, and like it's a little bit convoluted at the moment. Yeah, I did like this from the guys. Like Emma, like I think the shit that started Ross is pretty mediocre. General is like Emma basically doesn't do anything but survive, and I was like, Emma has a nice ass though. that's my defense. Like I think they're pretty flexible when it comes to teams in Endfield personally, because that's what they go for. But I don't know, maybe there's like other people who think differently. Like, you know, if you ever want to know how bad my luck was when it came to Arcane, I went to literally the final pull on the guarantee to get her. I'm not even kidding. I was doing single pulls and I went down to 1. Which is like, what the fuck? Also, is Mongol Stardive a guarantee or is it 50-50? I think I don't know what the actual role is in that. Something is weird that Wizardry is like literally partnering with all 100% nice. And what's the pool currency rate like for a free-to-play player? Like, do you get enough to sort of roll for them, like per patch, or no? I should have just gone for Camiel. Why didn't I just do that? Okay. Hey, over. For all that time trying to search for it, I just can't find it. Temptation may rapidly deplete blind miasma. Tolerance to trap people in the blind miasma. Oh, okay.
Shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
Oh, that's similar to Where Winds Meet. How do you use this again?
Stay alert. This hostile.
Oh my god, I don't even remember. I'm looking for. Oh, am I looking for the purple? I would say you're able to guarantee. Ah, there it is.
Time is not a luxury.
It's like, oh yeah, if you're lucky. It's like, no. It is literally just a case of like that sort of thing. It's like, okay, that's fine.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is
Because I technically can't
always
even
changing.
complain it was like false information with NTE because there's a lot of side quests I just haven't touched still, which obviously has a lot of the currency still. It's got too much, man, and I can't be bothered. Not when the factory must grow. Yeah, hello. I'll show you over there. But yeah, the new like currency, like the new crafting materials, like oh my god. Yeah, but I like I said, I mean, when I first played, I thought, you know what, like, because I got into the beta, obviously, I was like, you know what, this is a pretty good game. I just don't have the real time for it, and I feel like I chose wrong, but also right at the same time, because it was between NTE or Mongo, and it's like, well. Oh, I'm just saying, like, the regular side quest red.
Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
I got loads.
Uphold the Tianqi's trust.
What's funny is there's this one creator who, like, he always complains about story and gotchas. Like, why are they always doing this to waste our time? I just want to do the content. Like, there's been a few of us say, like, maybe these games aren't for you. It's like, no, I love them. It's like, well, is you... What?
Must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
That's just mean.
Sorry. I wish I could.
I didn't even get a chance. Like, I wasn't even there.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's fine if people want to skip a story. They think certain things are boring or whatever. It's like, that's not an issue. That's why skip buttons exist, man. Like, I did have to kind of smile a little bit when I was talking about, like, not really wanting to return to H-Star because so much story. And then Stazza was like, but there's a skip button now. And it's like, yes, but...
Complicated.
No. Like, there's a lot of other problems with HSR that isn't just the skip button and the story. Yep. Like, there's been actual genuine arguments and debates as well, because, like, in, you know, Zenless, we got the new, we got the freebie coming up. And, like, anyone who doesn't choose Lucia M1 or like, Lucia in general is gonna brick their account. It's like, bruh, I am legit torn between either going Lucia M1, getting, a Jane M1, or just getting another character I don't own. Because, like, I've seen people, like, these same people also say, like, you wouldn't go for Seed. Seed's so bad. I'm like, but I love my Seed. My Seed was a really good investment to get. What do you mean Seed is bad? But they're also, these same individuals saying Cicera is bad. It's like, Cicera's not bad. It's just like, and people just on the internet, like on Twitter, like, it's not like people to take serious whatsoever. Like, these are like individuals saying like if you don't choose like Lucia as the freebie, you are just wrong, basically, and you're playing the game wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the same thing. It's like, so it's like, yeah, but Miyabi's nowhere near as good as the others. It's like, yeah, because guess what? She was broken as fuck when she first came out, and every nerf they've done since has been to address that. Gwangi is still very powerful because they haven't addressed that, but she also isn't like so brokenly overpowered. It's not an issue.
Flight shades, do not approach.
Like, the comments of people like that are not to be taken seriously whatsoever. Exactly. Like, I would actually hand on heart say to someone, if they genuinely were asking and didn't have any of them, I would probably say Lucia, because Lucia is going to be someone who has better future proofing, being a rupture buffer. But a second good option will be Jane, because, which a lot of people have said as well, because she is really good at Anomaly, and we don't really know what her upgraded kit is going to be like. I'm going to wait to see what that updated kit is like, because I would like to see what that updated kit is like. Yeah, I'm a little bit sort of split between that as well, if I'm honest. Like, I don't mind that she's not there. Well, I mean, like, for me, Vivian is also not just because waifu, but Vivian is also because I have her swimsuit. But like Ray said, she is an option when it comes to if you're, you know, putting the buying the rolls or doing rolls in general. So if I'm topping up anyway because of it being the anniversary event, great, I'll go for it. I'm not saying I am, but I probably will, because I have the incentive to do so. Like, I actually topped up on Wuwa to go for Shui Shui, so it's like, yeah, I'll go Shui Shui. Yeah, exactly. Like, anyone who doesn't have Vivian should be getting Astra. Like, Astra Yao is, without a shadow of a doubt, the absolute best option without cinemas, hands down. Just because of what she brings to the team, and actually allows, like, okay, I have like Orphean Seed. I didn't have to combine them together with that, but because Ray mentioned how he used to see her and Seed, I was like, I wonder if Orphean Seed would do well together. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they do well? Like with Ashley Yao. Holy shit, they do well in that team. I feel sorry for Trigger. Like, Trigger is still a solid stun unit as well. But I cannot hand on heart recommend her over the other, like, 3 options of the 5 stars that you can choose for the anniversary. I just can't. As much as I do like Trigger. Because Trigger's a really good aftershock unit, but others do better. That's it. It's like, it's nice that Haramasa is on a banner again for the second half, but no, I wouldn't recommend rolling for him.
Usually bottle them to give light.
Heck, I'm excited to see what they're going to do to Rita. Like, I know that there are those who had stonks in, like, Grace with her, like, upgrade. I've done great with her. Same with Soldier 11. My investment is nowhere near as high as other individuals, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for Sambi, it's, like, really good. Is that for Sambi for the W engine, or is that for Trigger? Because, yeah, I can also kind of agree. Trigger to a degree. And I am actually really happy that, like, Yanagi and her engine, like, they're actually allowing us to, like, throw in some new ones. Which I know Galavir's probably feeling like, oh man. But at the end of the day, you got Caesar. You can get Caesar dupes now. And her engine as well, which is really cool. But you were a Caesar haver in the past, weren't you? Caesar is, if you didn't know, is a unit that is being added in as a option for standard, along with her engine as well. So, you know what? If you can get yourself more Caesars, fantastic. You should have just listened to... I say just listen to me. I was like, I'm getting... Like, I mean, when I saw Bernice, I didn't even know what it was. I was like, wait, are those ton for burners? Bitch, I'm getting her. Yeah. I hear the broadcast. I think they're blank a search and rescue operation. They can't have anyone out there. The blight is blank on all sides. Be completely blank up soon. I got a finger away. The blight tied research project left some pretty durable Zaronite base materials here. This is not a blank. I must come up with something else. There should be blankers nearby. I must meet blank. Comms. Okay. Sometimes the rule of cool is the way to go with it. And I still think that you can use her in a team. It's just that you kind of need to really do the timing right with her to make her work. And my argument as to why she can kind of work still is because of her blocking. Like, I do think her blocking can work. Like, she's the only unit who can really effectively block 100% properly. Is that you pretty much run her as a stunner. Like stunner and anomaly. That's how I would go with her. But Zuyuan, I say, yeah. I mean, she's the second character in the game that we ever got, a second 5-star that we ever got in the game. I still don't think she's bad on paper. Like, I have used her quite effectively, but I do think she needs a good tune-up as well. But I think when we get more like of her, cinemas, she'll just be way better. So it's like not a problem, I guess. Unfortunately, the machines have been utterly wrecked. I don't think they will ever complete this salvage checklist item. Light tide containment research data. We did salvage the rest of the items though. She did. Like, I'm not gonna ever argue that she didn't fall off. But I'm not trying to like sort of defend it. So it's like similar with Wuwa in a way. Although they didn't fall off anywhere near as bad.
This one won't go down.
A lot of the older characters, especially the A ranks, just kind of have that sort of launch issue where they were trying to find their their rhythm, and then like from 2.0 onwards, yeah. Like, even though I have Ellen, I never use Ellen. And I still think it was funny how people were crying over Ellen no longer being viable or being weaker because of Miyabi. And it's like, bro. I did Miyabi came out in, what was it, 1.4, 1.5? Had quite a few patches. I mean, you're not wrong on that. I mean, Luce is still really good. Luce is still a solid A rank. Like, I don't use her, but she, as like just someone who's there to buff, she's still pretty good. Pulchra, I don't use her, but I hear that she's great still. Also, on Talos, these people, they live and go dead. I get this feeling that Blank just shadows, but Blank might be a way out of here. Gemstone to shadow, maybe I Blank get through that Blank blight. I can use the original arts to transform myself. Can I create a personal simulacrum with Originum? Like, Miyabi was just broken. Like, you can't, like, she is a fucking Void Hunter. Like, you expect them to be strong, you know?
Depth reading facilities.
Probably used to monitor the small rift fissures. Solid evidence that we're very close to the miasma source.
Oh yeah, no, like Soldier 11 is great. Like with her achievement changes they did as well, even better. What do you want to call it? I mean, I know I'm using the wrong term here, but like my issue is that I 9 times out of 10 usually, if a unit performs badly, it's because the gear you have on them is not good. Like, you didn't get the roll. Like, what's the point of having like an attack, crit rate, crit damage disc if everything rolls into defense? Like, Lycon's changes as well aren't bad either, but they're just kind of weird and fiddly as well. Because like, for me, I want to have Lycon first, but Lycon is better to have as a follow-up. But if you don't hold down his, I think if you have to hold down his skill as he comes in to actually have the aftershock, which is not something you always remember to do.
Initiate recording.
And I don't even know what they did to Haramaso, if I'm honest, with his changes. Like, I just think they made it where it's less complicated. Like, I saw some people like going like, oh, okay, this is like, people always talk about how like, oh no, he's really good, but he just takes a lot of setup and complicated. Like, really? Like, he seems pretty okay to me. Then I saw what people actually do to make him go like, what the fuck? Like, they literally just start the fight doing nothing but like his rotation over and over and over and over. It's like people talk about Rosati, like, oh, with her rotation it's really complex. I'm like, is it? I just hit the buttons and the shit dies. Same with Chang-Li, it's like, ah, okay.
Perfect as this wind. From the storms, it came.
But at the end of the day, Zuyuan, she needs to have a summer swimsuit. I'm just saying. I will happily do so.
Ordinary object. It could have many purposes.
Yeah, like, you know what? It'll still work quite well too. And sometimes the case is, it's like, it's what happens in Wuwa is because of all the new characters and stuff that I use, I sometimes forget how viable some of the older ones are as well.
Danger. It's our only
So I
path.
end up
We
not
must pick
using
up
them.
Light June.
This one looks really tough.
It's the same thing with
Look at his
Zenless.
head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Like, at the end of the day, like, I still don't quite understand why Jane is like stronger because of Elena, but she is. And one of the main reasons I'm actually looking to maybe get like a dupe for Jane is because her C1 basically makes it where her anomaly gain is like increased by 15% or something. Some of Werner is a Mongol. She broken as fuck, and her S2 mates are even more broken, making her cast an extra free skill. But so it carries that it has no effect her actual skill cooldown. Nice. Imagine they just decide, you know what, actually we need to nerf this. This is broken.
Abysmal.
Mongo Pod is like, you know what, just let them have fun. It doesn't matter, like, you know, it's a summer unit, whatevs, man.
Fine vision you have.
Banzai bikinis.
It's right
If it's OP, people will pay. And they get a bikini, like, you know, on top of it, which is a bonus. Is that the one which was your club mommy as well, or something that you wanted to call up? But speaking of mommy, like Maxwell, ordinary mechanic, I never even realized it said mom. Like, goddamn.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm all right. The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
And what's interesting in this is that Lavatine is still quite viable with the team as well. Like, I mean, they haven't really done anything like any major power creep. I don't even think they can in theory. I mean, they can, but they just haven't. In Endfield, at least. Like, I tried this main team, which is usually quite strong, in one of the challenge modes, and I was like, oh, okay, it's alright. And then I did it with my old Lavatine team, and I did better. I was like, oh, holy shit. They treat this as blank supplies, should gather and store some blank. It's already a blank that I survived. I think they're blank of a survivors nearby. I gotta find out how to blank. It's a weird thing, though. I think I saw blank of my vision. My vision is blank. Ah. So which one was Werner again? Is that the one that was the cat girl?
We'll end this quite easily.
I'll be right there. I shall sweep the rest. Purge! I spot an opening.
To Serenity they shall return.
And was it Mongo or Star Savior that's given like a 300 rolls or something ridiculous? Oh yeah! And you know what? Werner's pretty hot too.
This is no friendly encounter.
I should have known that. And even better, bit of a tomboy. You just stop playing gacha games so late. Like, no, you must consume more. Yeah. I'm glad that Star Savior is still going, just because obviously we had the bad news about that other gacha kind of dying instead. I forget, what was it called again? Like Closers or something? No, it wasn't Closers. What the fuck was it called? Counterside. Counterside. Oh my god. I'm actually looking forward to the Zenless summer event. I don't know if I'll roll for Sigrid, but I might. I will see. Just because I've been working quite a bit, I might still get out Uma Musume. The dream where a truck company started running over a whole gacha game cast and Isekai. Nice. Like that one to do with the chicks on motorbikes is actually pretty good. I saw Styx playing a little bit as well, and it was like, damn, it actually was quite nice. Definitely one to keep an eye out for.
You can't escape gravity.
Because they have it where it's like you can get their if you get like their SR bikes, you can actually upgrade those down the line to their SSRs. So it's got like that sort of mechanic to it. And the bikes are like their weapons, obviously. It's like, oh, you don't get lucky to get their signature? Great. Well, you got their purple version, so down the line, you might eventually be able to get their upgraded one. I know, but I mean, yeah. Plus, if you did also get Sigrid, you'd want to probably get her outfit too. I mean, I'll be honest, her swimsuit is a little bit bland in comparison to Remiel's, who's had 2 outfits. She's so greedy. But I did see a gif or like, you know, video of it in game where it's there's a lot of jiggle when it comes to that outfit. A lot of jiggle.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
The air is dry, and the skies look good.
I'm still trying to find the thing about what extent that Camille was, in a way. The Camille's sales didn't hit very well in Asia. Shock horror. I mean, it's a male, once again, it's a male character. I'm still worried about the potential emigration of like lads that we were. And like at the end of the day, like I will defend Zenless in the fact that yes, like characters did fall off, which of course, I mean, you kind of expect that to a degree, but characters did not fall off anywhere near as quick as like HSR. Like, come on, like you get like a new character, and then next patch they're no longer good. What would they even... one of the things that I saw was like, look, we know there's not many male characters in, but they are high quality male characters, so let's all go to Woo. I was like, oh, fucking alright now. Maybe we could convince them to make more male characters. Like, no, go away. Yeah. Like, I don't even think I could even use Gallagher anymore, which I like to use Gallagher. That was the unicorn, right? That fat fuck is so greedy. But it's balanced. Is it not balanced? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, it's this side. Hey, how is it not like doing it there? 'Cause all I have is 2, so... Eh? There we go. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. I saw, oh my god, like... I think Ray's biggest nightmare was actually realized by someone, because obviously, like, Robin's singing, she now has the summer unit, which obviously also sings. You can have both of those units in the same team, and they're both singing their songs. Oh, I mean, like, yeah.
Shiranite Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Li Feng's parents, and many others.
They do take priority, but they're still both singing. At least that's what was shown in beta footage, so... I hope she swallows us in her black. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but you know. I've also been really loving all the wholesome memes to do with Premiere, actually in Zenless, where it's like Wise has turned her into some sort of like when she's around Wise, she just becomes basically like this really lovely housewife type thing, and it's just super wholesome.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard
Just becomes all
battle.
girly.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Yeah, go get it. Go get your magic bullet. As I said before as well, like, spending a little bit of the lunacy every day to refill your sanity is not a bad idea.
Violence is
To get some more stuff.
Let's press forward.
Like, it costs almost nothing to do so, and it does prioritize the free stuff as well. It's the only game I'd ever recommend doing it in, and literally no. Yeah, it's exactly 26 is very little. Like at my point, I'm getting like, if I refresh it 2 to 3 times, it's 20, which is like a full 10 run of like Fred. And in theory, down the line, it would be cheaper for me to actually have a sub than it would be to buy weekly the
To Serenity they shall return.
Enkabarkon thingy. Because I do get that weekly. It's only like it's like a $5, which is practically nothing. I've gone completely and utterly sidetracked. This is giving me such major, like, near times as well. Beautiful. Just the music. Not all the stuff that's going on, just the music. What the fuck? So that's down by 4. Yeah, that's now perfect. It's just that that's overweight by 3. Sorry, 4. So it's like, you want me to bring it over here instead or something? Bring this up. Now that is overweight. Okay. Or is it underweight? I think it's underweight. Actually, too much to the other way. Oh my god. Right, give me a solution. I was close. And this is still something Genshin doesn't do for you. It's still like, you will, if you can't figure it out, you will suffer. You don't get your primo gems. No free currency for you, bitch. Not sure if bad or lazy. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I mean, you can't prove nothing. How dare you? Oh, I thought I saw Aureline. It's not. It's just Maybelline. Yeah, is this the unit or the ego you're getting from Magic Bullet? Yeah, I should actually, like, explore the rest of the area. Nice, nice. Yeah, absolutely get the freaking, the unit. Like, I know that I memed with putting Yi Sang in as well, but honestly, like, Magic Bullet just works way too well in every single freaking fire team. It's almost feels crazy not to have the magic bullet. Even Isamaris uses the magic bullet. And you don't even play Limbus Company.
Hey.
At least I took the handrails off at least this patch as well. It's like, hey, everything's level 70 now. Unfortunately, if you were to shoot it, it will go for Card of
All
Fear.
local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shiranite Research Labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station.
Oh, I hope. Do you have enough gold tickets? Because you could gold ticket her.
You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
I wonder if that bunny girl is going to have pink hair. I know. She's got white hair. Never mind. I can see white hair there. Come on, girl. I would say, oh, don't worry about it. Because I was thinking it was to do with the Matisse unit. It's like, oh, man, I've only got 6 pulls left. Oh, you had to gold ticket both Cindy and Doro? Ah, I would just say then, unfortunately, it's probably going to be next year. Like, they'll return. It just won't be exactly when you want it to be. Unfortunately.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield...
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
Oh yeah, there's also one thing, Smash, which does annoy me, that there's no way for you to easily track the salvageable stuff. Sometimes it appears on the map and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's just like if you're in proximity of it or what. Godspeed. This is like if I see a fly, I see him off, I'm like, shit it. Everything ends. We stop right now. I have to kill it.
The situation...
Alright, you have a good one as well. Do take care of yourself. I hope you have a fun day backflipping into bed, Isamaris.
Destination shall be within
and may your good fortune go forward for you.
Carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future.
Ah, yeah, Suda's birthday apparently was recently as well, and the Norwegian footballer congratulated her on it. Like, cool.
Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Nice!
Yinglong's
see.
Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
I'm always thinking about things.
About the exiles.
This
Very
Ian
large
Pop, I'm
rift
hoping
might
it's
be
Rappy
hiding
Red
something
Hood or a
dangerous.
Missileless Pop to MLB Neo. No, I'm hoping to. Have you made sure that they're actually on your wish list? Just as an FYI. Because they won't pop unless they're on your wish list. But you can get any Nikes in your friendship roles. Never forget about your friendship roles. This is why every now and then I filter out friends who are no longer logging on. They're no longer my friends. Because you're not my friend if you're not logging on and giving me points. Like, what the fuck? We made a contract, you know? Except for Chili. Chili still gets to be in my friends list. Even though he said multiple times that I should just delete him. But I'm like, no, I can't delete Chili. I literally never hear the end of it if I remove Chili from my friends list. Literally. Not that you guys would ever know if I did.
Are you thinking about something? Yes, about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
Nothing here. This is just like finding a needle in a haystack.
Was I supposed to be talking to these as I went? Whoops.
Yeah. Uncle
Whoopsie
Pan
daisies.
told me that they lived here for a while. But the science station was devastated. I doubt if I could find anything intact. But there's hope. We made it through the biggest obstacle and found our way home. Once we fill up that rift, I'll give this place a thorough search. I don't care how long it takes.
I do want to get my Neo Neon to be as strong
Admin,
as the others.
I'm really grateful for everything.
She
that
will
Enfield
suffer
and
like
you
Anise
mums
at the
did
moment
for
just
us.
because the rolls aren't great on her gear. Anyway, because IDs that are left are Regret Fouls, the Full Stop Office Duo, Romushu, Night Owl's Gregor, the only one Poker's Ego that are left are Magical Ego. I would recommend getting the Ryoshu ID if you're able to.
Long-distance hauls can get really
Literally
tiring.
my only advice. I don't think you got the time to get it because she does go. I think it does end this week, right?
The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. And
I'd only recommend because she's
performance
such a
plan.
great tremor, sinking tremor unit. It's like literally one of her only sinking units. All of our books and publications, once offered on this shelf, have been safely stashed away. There is no need to search for the rest. Paper is not a medium made to last. If you read this memo, please make a new copy and replace the old one for our posterity. Oh, that's the worst when they do that. Like, just do it like a Chinese grandma would do. Throw a slipper at it and you'll never miss. The shelf is a book titled 12 Ways to Make Sirenite. The content of the book proposes 12 hypothetical approaches to boost Sirenite production. Unfortunately, a modern expert in the field could tell that these methods are quite obsolete. I mean, you're doing pretty good. The chip contains a very large rift trend prediction model created by the Wuling Science Station. The eruption 10 years ago interrupted the model's algorithms, and nevertheless, it still contains past results that can support various ongoing research projects. Current research on specialized containment equipment focused on suppressing the Wuling Very Large Rift itself. The lead researcher proposed adapting Endfield Industries modification technology to extend its use to surrounding branch rifts as well. However, due to the prototype's large size, the ideal remains theoretical. Okay. That wasn't even highlighted as a book I can interact with. Content raised bold hypotheses regarding protocol spaces, the Aether, and other relevant concepts. The author then made an attempt to investigate the possibility of filling the very large rift with the protocol space. Unfortunately, the feasibility of this approach is close to zero. Oh my god, that team I told you about as well, it was so good. The only thing that suffered every now and then was Chinook and Honglu, because his passive requires him to have free pride resonance for it to happen, which you can have happen. The problem is that pride resonance is mostly everyone's skill free, which kind of sucks. Traversable title: Pros and Cons of Zyronite Machinery Designs. The author has quite a few wild ideas about the first iteration of Qianxi's ability to defensive moats filled with liquid Zyronite. However, some of these ideas have been incorporated in modern Zyronite machinery and facilities. One of the main reasons I felt it worked really well as well is that it really boosted the T-Corp Rogia, because her damage increases due to the more binding that is on the enemy. And there's a lot of freaking binding on the enemy. Like, it might as well have just been a freaking S&M club at that point. It shows the book titled 12 Ways to Make Zyronite. I'm gonna say, like, I already did that. Oh, I gotta find the other book. Where is that other book? It's in here somewhere. Can I... Nah, it's not gonna work. Oh, is it this? Oh, well, nah, that's not it. Is there something else around here? Got it? That's the one. I mean, that was like me in a way, where I just kind of grinded. So, yeah, I did a lot of grinding. Luckily, it was nowhere near as bad. So I've been very happy to get the stuff. Like, I still luckily got some tickets left over from the last event as well, which I will use to try and get this current Yisang. Because I would like to try and get, like, some other egos of his.
Let me take a look.
I'd like to get his sunflower ego and his
Nothing
matchstick child as well.
Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles.
Don't get too worked up. It's what he wants. Woo.
You're right. As of now, this operation is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if Ardashir spoke the truth or outright lied. We must keep calm and carry on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
Oh yeah, did you see the thing as well that Bethesda is no longer in basically Fallout, and was I can't remember if Elder Scrolls was, but Fallout was definitely taken away from Bethesda. Yeah. I could honestly see it being Sinclair. Maybe. But personally, I'm hoping it's Mercil. We just need more Encore. Actually, it's been longer apparently since Don Quixote. Like, Don Quixote is apparently getting up there with like no, I think no one's beating Heathcliff at the moment. Like, she is going scorched earth, their new CEO. Like, holy shit. I mean, it's good in a way. Wife, what's going on? Green wife. My leek. My Hatsune Miku.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged.
Could you imagine a
The data
Doom
is
game in
still
the
intact.
vein of like Fallout, but you're playing as like a Brotherhood? Like, there's so many things they could do.
Scientist.
Like they could do horror as
should
well,
not factor in my decisions.
like with the ghouls and shit.
Now, I want to believe that our timing is
Like I
All
hate
the
being reminded.
elements
So I
are in
remember
place.
watching the reveal on stream that it's been 8 years since we've heard anything to do with Elder Scrolls 6. And it's like, it's been 8 years? What the?
It's here. The data from that very moment. And the partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent
Let's be
projects
real.
on
Their
Shirenite.
space game did not do very well.
I'm very
Yeah, Fallout
grateful,
5 was confirmed. And a Fallout 3, as well as also Fallout New Vegas remasters as well. Which is like, good.
There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here.
To be fair, if I was the Xbox
The
CEO,
research labs used
I
to
would be
the
very
center
pissed
of
about
the
certain
science
purchases.
station.
But I'd be even
Many
more pissed if I was
scientists
Sony,
worked countless
especially with
hours
like
at this
Bungie.
place.
Like, they bought that place for like
Before
3 billion or
Earth
something.
could crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened.
Like I even when I saw Starfield, I was just like, this looks ass. I'm sorry. Like it just didn't look good. And I'm sure there are those who had fun with it.
Ling, my mentor.
But like,
Then there's
why go through that and suffer through it when you could just play something like Octopath Traveler 2?
my fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor.
Yeah. A lot of it is kind of to be blamed, at least to my understanding, on English.
And rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy.
Like Sony America, but they're just as bad as one
Do
another.
not forget them. And I have never been alone.
And like, I'm looking at that comment, like, what in there is even a derogative term? Is it Sony?
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together.
I should be paying more attention to this.
Brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead.
I mean, it makes sense the administrator's name is there anyway. Yeah.
When I saw you for the first
Probably.
time outside Wuling, I thought,
How dare you have
This
appendages? That
might be
you
my
could
chance
you
to be
could
back
be
here
like
again.
insulting those who don't have fingers.
You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield.
Maybe it was Take Sony. That didn't get auto modded. Like, I never had any auto mod like
Tianshi
notice.
seem to be ready.
So
Let's go.
yeah, whatever. Like right now, you could get yourself Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, for less than
We
20
used to
quid.
take this path.
And apparently that game is
Back
really
then,
good.
I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Heck, Power World 1.0 is live, and I've been playing a little bit of that. And that is currently 1749, and they have said that they are not actually looking to like increase the price anytime soon. Maybe I can only imagine. Maybe it was south. Oh, she confused me because we're both here. Come, Molly. Double the Molly, double the fun. She does.
Chancellor Wang, Enman.
I mean, like, freaking, it's obvious the administrator had her finger or their finger in everything.
And we strike while the Therium's hot. Let it begin.
Which I mentioned on Patriarcha too, because I know Ray's playing that, so I hope you're still enjoying that as well. Okay, I know the first Octopath was great. What's funny is Octopath Traveler 0 is cheaper than... Wait. Okay, what the fuck?
We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
I'll do it after this.
Finally. Our homecoming.
I mean, this is a big deal for them all. Right, now we can do it. I typed in Octopath into Steam. The first game is $49.99. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Octopath Traveler 0, which is the mobile game that was made into a single player, $39.99. Oh, okay. Octopath Traveler 2 is $30.99. Why? Is it because I own Octopath Traveler that those others are cheaper? It is because it's part of the bundle. Okay. That makes sense. But even so, it's like, alright. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. See if I'm adding Endman's name to every major project, even if they didn't have it. Exactly. Exactly. I hope the music in that is just as beautiful. And yes, I have no regrets playing Power World off stream at the moment.
Meaningful moment for both
The only regrets I have is that I forgot how, obviously, it's the grinding type experience, but at the end of the day, it's like it's still Pokemon on PC, so whatever.
Perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Sheer Knight Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Sheer Knight.
Which, fun fact, apparently Nintendo are still trying to sue Power World over certain things, and they just keep getting slapped down. It's like, nope, you can't do it.
Before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
I mean, what about Japan? Is he not excited too?
This is strange. We're reaching the very large rift, yet I feel as cool as ice. Back when I was cramming for the exams, I got super nervous and puked for months. But those panic attacks disappeared on the day of the actual test. We got you, Admin, plus a legion of elites.
I'm gonna say, like, Gyro Knight just seems to be like the better and improved version of Originum without the rock cancer type of thing.
I'll make a mega hot pot that lets hundreds of hungry people feast at
I'm
once.
sure there'll be something else down the line that causes problems instead.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
It is? Oh my god, is this where the betrayal comes in? And all this time, Perlica has been, like, against
Our
us?
homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights.
I'll admit, I rarely look at Steam these days, outside of when it tells me when something's on special. Outside of my own playlist, my library, because like I have no time for many things.
Where?
Look how long it's taken for us to get through Cold Steel, like way too long. But I'm committed. Hey, Chen Chen.
You got me this time. And the Endman.
Yeah.
Oh, put the crates down there, please. Here, let me give you a hand. Yeah, I know they're Originium instruments. I'll be super careful.
Oh, his head should not
I
have
made
snapped like that. That was
checklist.
unnatural.
Everything will be well organized.
Oh, I've almost done all the Freema treasure stores as well. We've got a few more to go. I've done 3 and I got 3 more. Which we do have the treasures releasing with the update this week, right? Right? Mm-hmm. It's crystals, pretty much. It's kind of clean. We give it a good polish. The gas is cleaner. So
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes.
I wish we could say the same.
The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station.
But how did it
And the
form?
razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Oh, Chen, you really are the puppy of Enfield.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Ju disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! Oh, Talos bless us!
You'll be
However,
fine.
You found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Perfect.
The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
But that's the plan.
Spirit is high.
Onwards.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards to the very large rift.
If it was up to Fang Yi, yes, we would be soloing the last boss. We're off to go fight God once again. Oh no. Technically, would that not have killed them as well? John Persona never defeated God.
Lucia, take my hand!
He wishes.
I'll bring her back.
Technically, that was the Enmin's fault. We don't know why or how it was their fault, but it was. Yeah. Exactly.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible.
Yeah, we're not able to climb, like, wall climb in this game, sadly.
Exit. I can't afford to stay here.
She is the burb.
Wait, it's you again.
But she has no wings.
Wait! My body's getting...
Oh, you're fine. You've still got 982 HP. Just walk it off.
Others. Are they all right? The Enman and Chen are there. They should...
But you still have health. You're fine.
Wait. Where are you taking me?
Into the wall, clearly. Dawa. You better be doing good, Vlad. Or there will be consequences. Miss Ali, let go, you're fine. Just walk it off.
Instructor Jewel?
Am I about to see that freaking Final Fantasy 14 boss fight? I might be.
Where are you going? Wait for me.
It's fine, just eat some cake. You'll be good.
I'm seeing things. The miasma.
I mean, the Endmin would have fallen down here by now already.
All times. Fine. Bring it on.
It's okay, Destiny is a dead game, so it's not an issue. Okay, severely injured, has nothing else left to lose in this battle. Her ultimate gain efficiency increased to 5 times. Next time we switch with shields. Yeah, she's weird that she can go between int or wit.
Formation and strike and suppress. For a sunlit earth of light.
Oh, you don't need to convince me to get her. I already have her.
Meet your end here. Crush them all.
But she's dying. Look. She still has enough HP to do backflips. Yeah, but Administrator can't heal. Oh, damn, yeah, Princess Carrie, let's go. Of course, Mare would do the same. I would have been funnier if we actually just, like, threw her over our shoulders. Oh, she's doing the Yamcha pose. Nah, not quite the Yamcha. But it should be. Yeah, exactly. So do you even know if that water's good? Why couldn't it have been me? That is cute. It's pointed out as well, like, male doesn't, like, stroke her head. It's only female that does it. I understand, Sase. This heat is ridiculous. It's actually cooled down a little bit. Oh god, no, why? Not branches. Oh, cramp is the worst. It really is.
Is that...
You're awake? I'm relieved.
That's cute.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endman into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a dead weight to anyone.
No. Ooh, that's still pretty bad though, Sazo.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well.
Good. Oh, she blushing.
And, I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
It's okay. Arcane loves the Endmin as well. Everybody loves the Endmin.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Oh, shit. Nope, not down that. I was just like admire the fact that she's got a unique double dash as well. Like, fuck you. Burbs. Burbs appear. They wanted to buy a GPU. There's so much backlog Enfield and I need to stream and can't on a laptop. I understand. I mean, like, technically, I have a 1070 just sat in a box. And there's no technical about it. I just do. But sending something like that across the seas would just feel like I'm giving it to somebody else.
Go!
Instead of the intended recipient.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
It's like, imagine like sending anything like RAM through the post. Ah, it's risky, man.
You must live on!
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break.
Is the little child Arcane somehow?
Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly.
Yeah, if it arrived, exactly. Wait, the diamonds. And don't remind me of Backlog, the amount of JRPGs. Oh my god.
A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
I mean, fair. The amount of sticks I have. I'm really glad I did my upgrade when I did, considering that the RAM I have currently in my PC went from like, I think 200 for the 2 sticks to like over $1,000.
She's... me?
Arcane's been dead all
The
along.
blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims. What does that make me?
My god. So I got like 232 gig sticks in.
You're still alive and well.
She's a Zambi. A sexy
Guiding
Zambi.
us along the way.
A cute Zambi.
You know where we are?
is this place? How could I?
Yeah, like the idol zombies.
This was.
They can be obtuse, acute, hexadecimal. They can be any type of zombie you want them to be.
These people are fixed to
Except your
moment
lover.
prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know.
16 gig? And what is that? DDR3, DDR4, DDR5? Oh, you did say DDR4. Sorry, I didn't see that. That's a lot. You would originally you pay like 80 for 2 sticks of 16 gig.
Everything.
Like here, at least.
But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little,
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Aren't you glad that you built a new PC before all this price hike as well? Oh my god.
Just like what we're seeing?
But I say built one. But still.
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days.
Like, I would not have predicted that the AI craze would have
many years
affected RAM.
I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones.
AI can't replace RAM, goddammit.
I learned how. I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Wait, she's holding her hand. How is this possible?
Do you want to take me there?
God, she's fast. After the rift is sealed, a big beautiful city will stand here. For Xian's future, we need to save up. Day 1, month surplus. Bought rice cakes for Xian. Xian's father helped myself to drink. From his pocket money, no expensive. Bought some riff-related books. That's who she is. She's Li Xian or something. Yeah, that's clearly where we've got to go at some point, but not now.
She's ignored me for days, but it was my fault. I'll wait a few days and apologize to her myself. I hope she can forgive me. Enough talking already. Come, have a drink.
No response. They're just residual information. Let's look around.
I can't play with you anymore. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Well, I'm actually going to the same school.
Oh, really? Oh, yippee! That's great!
Really does remind me we were a bit of this, but whatever. And there's away from the Shy Force. I mean, she is going to be joining Enfield, clearly, you know?
Get a day of leave. I'm not sure if Chan Shi-Lin would find out.
Just like Fang Yi, she's like, yeah, I'll join Enfield.
Nah, forget
Everybody joins Enfield.
He brought colleagues to visit me last time. I'll just take the OT. This lousy project might find new life in a few months.
Like, who wouldn't want to join Enfield, right?
Yo, how about an end of your vacay at La Fantoma?
I don't think any of the chances.
Is that who I think it is?
Did we just leave him here?
He's gonna save Talos too. Should learn to enjoy the moment.
Then let's get him a few shell necklaces. He might like them.
The guy who voices fucking everything? Nah, it probably isn't. It may. I'm sure he's here somewhere, though.
Hey there! See
freshly delivered, grown in the orchards of Luoyi.
I mean, I wouldn't know either myself, but maybe, Mr. Red, who knows?
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job.
I know, I always joke it comes to spoilers, like, oh my god.
It's just too small. We should think about Zhuyang's future.
What about the Rift Project? You've spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Like, why is an entire freaking science base looking after her?
Looking. Come here. It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan.
She does have like a thing where she interacts with a kitty cat.
Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank. Houses crumpled all around us. We were buried in the rubble till the watchguards found us.
Ooh. Nice little detail of a handshake in there.
I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Where are you going, chat? Oh, you're going to the place I was walking towards before.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Yeah, it's Sayu. Sayu's everywhere. See, I told you he was gonna appear at some point. Isn't the scholar as well the guy in the prison, right?
Are you interested?
No, you got a scary fear.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories.
I mean, do they have more interaction between characters at least in Octopath Traveler 2?
Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
Because I know in the first one it's like, oh, you're doing their story and it's just their story, everyone else is just along for the ride.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them.
Do they have like more interactions between the characters in Octo 2 or no? Because I know there's bits like in the inns where it kind of happens and stuff like that, but it was pretty much like, okay, you're on blah 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 story, it's only them who matters, no one else matters.
This is just...
An ether fluctuation.
I've only heard good things about Octo 2. I will be honest.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me.
Ah, okay. But that's good.
You're still here.
Just for a little bit more involvement between the characters.
You are all that I have.
Because I played the demo a bit. Was the scholar the guy in the prison as well? Or is that someone else? Was that the apothecary?
Sealing the rift. Rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope.
That's cute.
For the future. What about me?
But do they have to be in the team for that to happen, or did it just happen regardless?
This blight shade, me. What's the difference between us?
Oh, she's going through an existential crisis right now.
This question of yours is not mine to answer.
Aw, it's cute.
Blight shades are info fragments. Then they should carry more than just a...
Ah, fair. Man, Arcane's usually always so serious, but around the end, man.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
They do say to get underneath tables and like earthquakes and shit.
And fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
till
do
you're
they
found.
trust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment.
It does remind me of the Wuwa a little bit with Aima, but not quite the same.
You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These blight shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
I just think it's funny that her parents just look like NPCs. I mean, they are. They basically just use NPC models for her, but it's still sweet.
Sorry, that's all I can manage.
It's okay. This is more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Mosayu. Oh my god, she is an Albella. You're right. That explains the way her ears are.
Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Hmm. I never even thought of her being an owlbear. Unofficially, she's an owlbear. Officially, she's something else, I think.
Endman.
I think she's meant to be more based off like a sparrow or something.
Time to move out.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
About.
I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure her father's a bear, right?
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Well, what you saw should stay with you.
So it makes absolute sense for her to be an owlbear now. Like, you don't want them to know that you're being sad? Hang on. My God. I didn't realize we could actually witness her cake. Nice. I mean, she'd be caked up a little bit. That's a well-toned ass. That is a actual sword.
That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
At the very start of the story, it showed us with the
reports about
at the very start of the game.
When did it first appear?
Oh, her coattails get longer, really? But then you wouldn't see her ass.
Endman, any leads on this?
That sounds like a nerf to me.
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Oh, actual cutscene. I'm hearing lyrics. Every single young girl they do has that same fucking dress. Oh, is he cute? There's a parent there. Thank you, little Bladeshed. You're a cutie patootie. It's just weird it's still a Bladeshed of herself unless she had a twin sister, which has not been said at all in any way, shape, or form. Evening, Jendal. Evening. DRS Gallivere. Have a good one. Get a bench. See you tomorrow. Actually, no. I don't tend to go live Tuesdays. They tend to be really tired. But we'll see.
Hope indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
The owlbear or the administrator?
Stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Yes. She doesn't consider it fighting. Oh, that's cute.
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
I mean, Arcane is a cutie patootie. I'll make sure to get that out to you ASAP.
Endman, are you alright?
Nope, it's daytime. It's time for a date with
I also found
she does have whimsy. She's just very stoic.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately. Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
She's had closure now.
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important.
We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
I'd rather be Arcane than Frank, but you know.
A weapon that uses ether.
I can make it work.
It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tian Shizhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Min.
I'll tell you as we go, it's a long story.
You kind of changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
Well, I might actually just, I know it's like, oh, but like, how much more is there to go? It's like, I mean, honestly, I think quite a bit still. I think because I'm quite tired at the moment anyway, I'm going to just wrap it up here. And it's like, what? It's like, nah, I will. I might continue it tomorrow night, I might not do. We'll see. I don't think there's anyone really live at the moment for me to go for it currently, but I mean, there is a Styx. There is a Styx. I mean, is there anyone else? Like, he is... Oh, he's actually going through the... He's behind me at the moment, but yeah. Okay, we'll go raid 62. Yeah, thank you very much for hanging out this lovely evening, everybody. You absolute lovely individuals. I might continue playing some tomorrow as well. We'll see. Yeah. Right now, I'm just like, the snooze button is just too damn high. Too damn high. I need me rest, unfortunately. Still quite hot. But yeah. Might continue it. I'll see how I'm feeling to get home from work and all that jazz. But yeah, I'll leave you with the lovely, sexy Mr. Styx. Sadly, no Mrs. Styx on there at the moment. But you know what? You don't need her. He does all the dancing. So it's all good. Wednesday, I believe, is when we have the Nika update, right? But I don't know what I'm gonna do Thursday, so we shall see. But yes, good night. Take care. Sleep well, people.